Do you want to grow better in your own soul care, in your leadership capacity, so that you might value people, that you might accomplish vision more fruitfully? That is the goal of the Barnabas Leadership Group. Now, over the years, we've worked with hundreds of pastors and congregational leaders interested in congregational vitality through the work of the Vital Churches Institute, and we have seen vital, flourishing congregations whose pastors, other congregational leaders, have led warmly, and they've led well. We've also seen congregations that you might say have been treading water, and because of coping with difficult people or just handling all the demands coming, leadership has simply been more difficult. You know, the Barnabas leadership community is a learning community. Those of us who went to seminary have typically received little leadership development in that particular environment. We simply had other things to focus on. But when I talk about leading, I mean developing group consensus, motivation, persuasion, guiding a group to develop group goals, what it means to develop teams, to develop other people as leaders, to value people. You see, exemplary leaders have simply learned on the job. You might say they have grown better over the years, and instead of just simply growing older. The Barnabas Leadership Group has a simple aim of enhancing your leadership capacity. But we're all also interested in soul care, because there are so many aspects of ministry, in fact of life today, that are just draining, wearing. And it's through the encounter and experience of the Lord who loves us that we are refreshed, and we can be much more the serving leaders our Lord would have us to be. The Barnabas Leadership Group typically has 12 to 18 participants. We typically meet 3 times a year from a noon to a noon, simply an overnight there. We work with what you might call a triple helix process of learning, leading, and reflecting. Learning because there is so much to learn about leadership. Leading because the only way to truly grow as a leader is you learn to lead by leading. And reflecting to grow deeper and more robust in your grasp of your own experience as a leader. Barnabas leadership groups are for everyone who has the heart and the humility to grow in soul care and leadership capacity, even if you already have a fairly good grasp of these things. It's for all of us. You know that our Lord invites you to grow in your soul care, to grow in your leadership capacity, that you might serve your Lord more fruitfully. And I would invite you to be a part of a Barnabas leadership group, or to start one. And for more information, we invite you to contact us. We'll help you get started.